Yo, what is good, YouTube, and welcome back to another JC2K video. In today's video, we're doing gameplay with the brand new 100 overall Anthony Edwards. Ant-Man is here in my team, and unfortunately, he still kind of stinks. He's only 6'4" at point guard. They didn't change his jumper, just put it on very quick. He looks extremely underwhelming, and he's not a card that I am personally super excited to use. So before we hop into it, if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Help me push towards the 40,000 subscriber mark on the channel. I upload every single day, multiple videos a day. Would really appreciate it if y'all do subscribe. Without further ado, let's hop right into it. Anthony Edwards, 6'4". Of course, he's 99 offense and defense, 99 stats across the board. The card looks really good on paper, but animations are going to be the thing that tells whether or not this card is good or not. He's got every single Hall of Fame badge in the game except for Post-Fade Phenom, Bailout, Break Starter, Box Up, Brick Wall, Post Powerhouse, Post Up Poet, Paint Patroller, and Hook Specialist. Honestly, the only ones of those that I care about really are Bailout, Brick Wall, Paint Patroller, and even then, not that much. It's just not that big of a deal to me. Now, really appreciate my guy Killsy for letting me use his account. I think that's how you pronounce it, to record this video. I am excited to try out this Ant card, and I do think he's probably going to be pretty good. I think his settings reset, so I apologize about that. He's probably going to reset his settings. It looks like they reset. But the thing about Ant, let's be honest, the jumper's, oh, the weight is on too. Yeah, I'm gonna turn that off. The jumper's not very good. So that's the honest truth, first and foremost. And he's also got Steph's drag back, which I don't like. He's got Kemba's dribble style, which is good, but he's got, did they give him De'Aaron Fox? What dribble style did they give him? I think they gave Jason Tatum De'Aaron Fox. Did they give Anthony? Let's see what his behind the back is, or what his push cross is. Okay, so it's Jalen Green. Yeah, it looks like he's got Jalen Green dribble style. I don't know. Mediocre dribble style. Jumper on very quick is still mediocre. Mediocre SIGs besides the escape. This card is not good. I'm not going to lie. He and Steph, he's on that Steph level as worst 100 overall point guard. He's only like 2 inches taller than Steph. His jumper's not as fast as Steph's. His animations are not that great. This card is pretty damn mid, y'all. I'm not even going to lie. He is not that good. I'm sure we're gonna have a good time, hopefully using him, have some fun, but his fade isn't even Pro 2. Like, I mean, his fade's not horrible. What fade? It might be Pro 2. Hold on. What fade does he? Going left, it feels a lot better than it does going right. Is he just a weird upper that's throwing me off there? No, it's D Books. Oh, he's got D Books fade. Ah, that's kind of neat. I rock with that. Definitely not a bad fade, but I don't know. As a whole, I don't think he's that great. I mean, I would realistically look at this card. I'm thinking Shai's definitely better. MJ's definitely better. Even guys like Jason Kidd, Penny Hardaway, Devin Booker, easily better than this card. Probably even Luka's better than him, honestly, although that one might be closer. But card just does not look that impressive to me at all. I'm not that excited about him, to be totally honest. But we're going to see what he can do. He does have great dunk animations. Should be fun to use, but really not as souped as I thought Ant-Man would be. So let's hop into a game, see what Anthony Edwards can do. Alrighty, hopping into this game. Let's see what we can do here with the Ant-Man, Anthony Edwards, at that PG spot. See what he's capable of in this video. Drive the ball here, Ant. I don't love Jalen Green's dribble style, but that is all right. Kick it out. Wide open three. Timmy D. Green Bean. Great shot. We're going up against Sniper Fam JC. Another JC, a fellow JC. Love to see that. Let's hoop Ant. Obviously, he's 100 overall. He's got a pretty good player build for 6'4". He's going to be good defensively. Like, there's no doubts about that. Opponent here has got a good team. He's got Penny. He's got Kawhi. He's got Chris Webber. He's got 100 KP. Like, he's got a very good squad. This is a very, very comparable team. It's a good test for Ant-Man going up against a good squad. So we're going to see what he can do in this one. I helped too far off a Wimby. That's good offense, honestly. Good offense by my opponent, even though he missed it. Like, that was a very solid offensive possession. No doubt about it. The question is, can we have enough good offensive possessions? I'm shooting that, and I'm missing it because his jumper's just that little bit slow. Not the biggest fan of the shot, man. It's not like the worst shot I've ever used. That should not have been a steal. It's definitely not the worst shot I've ever used, but it's definitely not the best shot I've ever used ever. I mean, for a point guard at this point in the year, with how many good cards we have, it's like, here he's got better dunk animations than Jason Kidd. What else does he actually do better? That's a bad pass. Good defense on my opponent. What else does he actually do better than J Kidd, though? In all honesty, besides slashing animations, he's the same height. I don't think he's going to be noticeably better defensively. He's not noticeably better. I mean, he has a noticeably worse jump shot and honestly noticeably worse movement as well. J Kidd's got the better dribble style. Fade wise, they're basically the same with Pro 2 versus D Book. Either way, I mean, it's a bad start. I'm not playing well at all, but they're defensively pretty much, I would think, noticeably the same as well. Like, what is the significant difference between these cards? I mean, maybe y'all can inform me and tell me better than I can, because as of right now, I really don't know. I'm trying to figure out what the noticeable difference is between these cards, and I don't see it. Personally, this dude is just spamming, by the way, with that step back. It's kind of annoying, I gotta say. Run the floor here. Wrong guy. Oh, that was almost backcourt. Chill. Back it up. Francis size up, downhill drive, help off the pop here, catch and shoot. Ant-Man for 3, green bean. I mean, when he's wide open, it's definitely not going to miss. Like, he's not going to be a bad shooter by any means. That was a nice shot, and he knocked it down. We will take it. I just don't know. I don't know. I'm not really sure what I think of this card right now, to be totally honest. Bad defense. Just not guarding it all there. Not playing the play. It was a good play, and I didn't respond to it properly, so that's on me. Crossover here, downhill drive, Ant-Man, yes sir, got that lane, hey! Go put him in the rim, beautiful stuff. That's the one thing he does do. When he gets a lane, his dunk animation's gonna be nasty, and he goes and gets on that rim. Beautiful dunk. Look, do I think this card is usable? Sure. Do I think he is elite? Honestly, no. And he's also only 6'4" as well. So size-wise, he's going to really struggle in certain matchups. Now, I think physically, he's got 99 strength, 99 speed, 99 lateral, 99 interior, all that type of stuff. He's going to make any type of card work like he did there, but then he can't get a contest. Like that was an open. The problem is the height that he's not going to be able to get a contest. But he can prevent those like drop step and stuff. That was a nice defensive play right there. And that's a nice fade as well, but I smoked the release. I don't like his upper with D-Book fade that much. I'm not going to lie. D-Book's fade feels a lot better than Ant's does, even though it's the same fade because the upper is a noticeable difference there. Use the screen here, drag back. Yo, I hate that drag back. I also just cannot. I use the drag back a lot, and I am not a fan of Steph's drag back at all in this game. I'm just not a fan of it at all. That's a good shot. Knock down Anthony Edwards. I don't like the fade as much as I do D-Books, but it's certainly not a bad fade still, even with Ant's upper on it. That D-Book fade is still cash, and he knocks down the fade going left there. Look, again, like I said, I think this card is absolutely usable. He's a very solid, very high-level option at the point guard position in my team. He's just a bit small. His movement is a little underwhelming. His release is a little underwhelming. Like, as a whole, he's kind of a little bit underwhelming. That's a fair way to describe the card, I personally think. Throw it up here. Yo, KP actually played that. That's nasty. It's just because he's 7'2", 7'3", whatever he is. That's pretty normal, I guess. That's how it goes. Okay, well, with that being said, we'll see what we can do, man. Let's see what we can do. If we can get ourselves a a couple more highlights here in the second quarter, I would be happy. I like what I'm seeing out of this card, man. I do think he's good. I just don't know if he's, I don't know. I think he's good. I don't think he's great is the honest conclusion that I'm kind of coming to. And I think auto subs just subbed. What in the world? Let's get Ant back in here for a second in this second quarter, at least for a couple more minutes. 8 points and 1 assist right there. He had a couple of buckets, a really nice dunk, a couple nice 3 balls. Like the fade was really nice that he knocked down. A couple of nice plays, nice highlights, nice all that type of stuff. It's definitely good. And again, he's not a total liability defensively, even only 6'4". I just think Jason Kidd's better. And like Jason Kidd's a card you can get for free. This card doesn't excite me very much personally. That's all I'm saying. So that was a free dunk for MPJ that he didn't take. I don't know why he didn't take it. I was literally scratching my. He made that. I can't take this game seriously, bro. He just made that. Are we serious? Come on, dude. Come off the screen. Stop and pop. Ant-Man for 3. Yo, I just don't like the jumper that much, but I still got to green it slightly fast. That's my mistake. Ant steal. Yo, steal the ball. You suck so much, Ant. He doesn't actually suck that much, but damn, bro, what a waste. Miss open 3. Don't steal the ball. Like, just a wasted two-way possession there that could have been a nice 3 into a steal or something like that. That's a good shot. That's a nice move. And again, the jumper's not horrible. He knocks it down, gets enough space there, knocks down the shot before Lonzo can recontest. 11 points and an assist. Again, not too bad. I just think out of the 100 overall point guards, all of whom are at least decent, he is one of, if not the worst. It's him and Steph because of a lack of size, because of a lack of elite level animations, because of whatever the case may be. But those guys are probably the worst. And that is another open shot somehow, which is annoying, but it is what it is. Run the floor, swing it over to Anthony Edwards here, pump fake. Let's get one more dunk here. We can call it a video if at all possible. Back it out here. Same thing. We're just going to reset. This time we're going to go pick and fade though with Timmy, and I'm going to drive the baseline, hopefully get inside, and he helps. Yo, you're trying. Why are you trying? I'm trying too, but why are you trying? I just want you to give me a free bucket, bruh. Lame. It's all right. I'm gonna call the game there. 11 points, 1 assist, 4, 7, 3, 6, and 3. 3 turnovers, but they were kind of my fault. I ran into a couple bumps the first couple possessions of the game. Look, I think this card's good. I don't think he's insane. I wouldn't pay for him, but if you're a big Ant-Man card, he's usable. That's for sure. Hope y'all did enjoy the video either way. If you did, make sure you hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. I'll be back with more 2K content very, very soon, and I appreciate y'all. Peace.